Hi, and welcome to Boom It's on the Blockchain. My name is Alistair Caithness. We're in our 75th show, and today we have a special guest all the way from India, Arpan. How are you, Arpan?
I'm good, Alistair. How are you?
Yeah, very good, Arpan. Where about in India are you based?
I am based out of Calcutta, West Bengal. It's primarily the eastern region of the country. And while it was being colonized by British, it was the first capital of India. So
First capital of India.
I live in a 300 years old city.
300-year-old. Did you watch the King's coronation?
No, I have not watched it yet.
Good to see. If Tendulkar was playing cricket, you'd be watching. That's for sure.
Right.
Uh, just to kick things off, Arpan, I know you've been involved in blockchain. We're going to speak about how blockchain's growing in India so fast, but just give a
Mhm.
bit of background about yourself, a bit about the company you've set up in terms of the metaverse, Web3, etc.
Right. So first of all, I would like to say that I am just 19 years old, and I believe that this Web3 space has accepted me in every way. First of all, I will talk about my company, Megaverse DeFi, where we are building a 5 megawatt solar power plant for mining cryptocurrencies. As we know that mining cryptocurrencies do lot of CO2 emissions, and that was my primary goal, to reduce that and to save Mother Earth.
Yeah, so let's ask a couple of questions about that because I know the reason why crypto is increasing in terms of mining in India right now is because the electricity charges are some of the cheapest in the world, and also the internet connection is now one of the cheapest in the world, and everyone's
Right.
got high net worth broadband. So tell us a little bit about your project and the land you've acquired and what you're going to do with it.
So basically, we are gonna set up a solar power plant by which we are building the India's largest NFT collection, through which we gonna crowdfund the money, and we gonna just pay back our investors in 3 years. By which also we gonna generate a monthly revenue. Who gonna charge for a unit? We're gonna charge for a unit, and they'll be paid in a monthly basis. We're gonna pay back them. And by using our main froster is, we also collaborated with an infrastructure company, uh, which is more than $100 million in infrastructure field, and they are helping us to strategically develop this solar power plant, which they have done for previous last 20 years.
Yeah, and you were telling me offline as well that you've already secured the land for the
Yes,
project.
yes, we already have secured the land. We have the idea, we have the strategic planning. We are testing the units in GPUs, which GPU should we use, which Bitman or any other system should we use. We are testing on this phase, like which will be more beneficial for our investors.